Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from the storage rooms of the Cybertower in this Let's Play Minecraft Hexit series. In the previous episode, we tried to take on a Battletower golem, and basically we got our buttholes handed to us with a side serving of salad. It was not pretty, man. We basically, yeah, we died. RIP to that old ReNDoG. But this is a brand new ReNDoG ready to freaking rumble, and guys, we need to pick up the pieces of our Hexit life. We need to get to a point where we have epic gear so that we are actually able to kill those sort of mobs. So in this episode, guys, we are going to start sorting out exactly what the jazz we are going to be doing in Hexit, as well as going on yet another adventure, because we need to try and find a few materials before we can start building what we want to build. But guys, sit back and relax. Today we are going to set our freaking destiny in Hexit, man, and it is going to be sweet, because I am here in the storage rooms because I want to pick up a little bit of mossy cobblestone, looted mossy cobblestone no less, and a few cobblestone stairs, and I think I'll take a stack of cobblestone just in case. Remember, guys, what we're trying to do in this series is only build stuff out of stuff that we have pillaged from NPC villages, so whenever possible, all of us on the server, that's Bego, Muddog, Razor, and I, we are trying to build our jazz out of stuff that we have pillaged. But I want this mossy cobblestone because I was sneaking around, having a little look around Bego and MD's districts, and I saw those epic freaking quest pillar things that they built, man. It's kind of like a quest wall or whatever. And I thought to myself, you know what? I want a freaking quest wall also. Why do these buttholes have a quest wall and I don't, man? And it's basically it's basically like the CyberDog, sorry, like the Dogolith courtyard quest pillars, right? But it's actually way better than that, because it's basically just a nice, pretty wall with all of the tasks that you are trying to achieve on it, and it just reminds you of exactly what the jazz you're trying to do in the series, exactly what, you know, your goals are. So I'm gonna be setting up myself a little quest pillar over here, but I do need to get down into my crack hole first. And man, I need to put some sort of an entrance or something. Where the jazz are my stairs? Oh man. It's so hard to find anything around here now that everything has been flourishing around the crack, man. This is awesome. The freaking cyber crack, man. That's what that is. Alright, guys. I'm looking for a little bit of wood. Here we go. Here's some sticks, and here's some wood. Alright, guys. Let's make a couple of signs, I think, because I want to set up our quest wall before we actually get going in today's episode. And let's... Oh no! What the jazz just happened there? Oh man. No idea. Alright, there we go. Sweet. We'll just make like 6 signs for now. We don't need more than that, I think. Sweet. And then let's just drop off all of this jazz in the other materials. Alright, sweet. Right, I want to make the quest wall up here above the cyber crack. Somewhere sort of overlooking. I want it to sort of be like quite an ancient looking wall, you know. I want it to be like almost like a monument to what we are going to be achieving in Hexit, and we can come back and look at it one day and be like, damn son, we did some awesome jazz in this series. So I want to stick this quest wall somewhere pretty sweet, I think. I think for, oh, this is like an awesome eucalyptus tree grove. This is perfect, actually. This is a perfect place for it. Oh, sweet, man. Okay, so I'm going to stick it over here. Let's get some moss stone in our hand over here, and let's just build like... We can make it bigger at some point or so. For now, we'll just make it like... Let's just make it that high. Okay, sweet. And now, what I wanted to do was get a few stairs around the base of it. You know, just to make it kind of sweet. Just to make it as sweet as possible. There we go. That looks like an ancient monument set up by some evil beings, you know, from some point in history. We don't have enough stairs to complete it, man. Dang it! Right, well, while I head back into my crack, guys, I want to start talking about exactly what the jazz I'm going to be doing in this Hexit series. Oh my goodness, that was close. Now, like any other mod pack, like Feed the Beast or Techit or any of the other sweet-ass Minecraft mod packs, you need to have some sort of a tangible goal in Hexit, or you're just running around like a headless freaking chicken, man. And Hexit is a mod pack that is all about adventure, it's all about loot, it's all about killing mobs, it's all about getting awesome ass weapons, awesome ass armor, and I have been looking into what that actually means for us. And basically, what we are going to be trying to do in this series is build up a set of gear that we are really happy with, a set of gear that is basically going to show off the character that we want to be in Hexit. Now, I know what the question is on all of your guys' lips, man. What kind of character is ReNDoG going to be in Hexit? Well, I've had a long, hard think about this, and as king and sovereign of Cyber City, I had to sort of think about how I got myself to this position. How did I get myself to be the king and the queen of Cyber City? Well, as most people who get to the top, as most politicians who get to the top know, you got to be a corrupt freaking bastard to get to the top of a society. And so, guys, I am happy to reveal to you, after many discussions with cyberdogs on dogcraft.net, that I am going to be a Bloodmage Gangster in this Hexit series. That is right, man. I have used my gangster powers. I have used my gangster minions that live inside of this crack to freaking dominate and take control of Cyber City. And I don't take money in gold, man. I take money in blood, because we are going to be a blood mage, man. We are going to look at using some sweet ass blood magics. And this crack is going to be the place where a lot of nasty, evil blood magic happens. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do any of that sort of stuff above ground, you know, in front of all of the citizens of Cyber City, man. We needed to go underground. Our freaking blood gang needed to go underground to do its experiments with blood, to use its altars to conjure dangerous and powerful freaking magics, and use those magics to take control of the city. And basically this city is like New York, man. It's it's basically under the control of a gang of mobsters, and the leader of those mobsters is me. So guys, that basically lets you know what we are going to be doing. We are going to start looking at collecting a whole bunch of sweet ass blood mage items and weapons. And if we just search for blood in the NEC over here, you can see there's already a bunch of stuff over here, and I've already discovered the armor set that I want to build for myself, and that is the blood weave armor set. And number one, it's red, and I'm freaking ReNDoG and I love red. And number two, it's made out of blood. I mean, how awesome is that? I'm a freaking blood mage gangster, man. What could be better than an armor set of blood weave rope? You know what I'm saying, people? Those are some sick ass threads, man. And check out these sweet ass pumps also. These blood weave pumps, man. Michael Jordan, eat your freaking heart out, man. I'm gonna get myself some of these blood weave pumps. Also, we also have the sweet ass blood weave bow. And all of these awesome weapons, and check out all of this cool stuff that we have to build, man. Altar of blood. We have this biomass shield that we can get. We've got a blood crucible. I mean, check, with the altar of blood, you need netherrack and ender pearls and a book of carnage. How freaking sweet is that, man? And for the blood crucible, you need more netherrack. So that is basically what we're going to be doing, guys. We are going to be focusing our energies on creating for ourselves a set of blood weave armor, and then what we want to do is boost our magical abilities. We want to become a freaking gangster sorcerer, man. And to do that, we obviously want to use magical stuff. We don't want to use freaking swords and axes. That stuff's lame, man. That stuff's for warriors and stuff, man. You know, we're a freaking mage. We need sweet ass stuff like staves and stuff like that. So have a look, man. We can actually, if we search for staffs, we can actually build some sick ass staffs over here. So what we want to work towards, guys, is collecting the materials required to make some epic magical loots, and also make some epic blood weave armor. Now the final part of our quest is to actually find this, because what kind of freaking gangster would I be without some sort of a gat? You know what I'm saying, people? I want to pop some caps in some buttholes. And this is basically taking me way back to my Terraria days, where we were actually a gangster with an afro. And I'm basically I'm gonna be a gangster again, man, and I want to find myself a revolver. So the idea is that I'm gonna be a sorcerer with epic sorcerer gear, but I'm also gonna be a gangster with a freaking revolver. So basically the idea is I'm gonna enchant you with my staff with some sweet ass spell. Let's just say freezing, for example, and then I'm gonna pop a cap in your ass. So I'm gonna freeze your ass, then pop a cap in it. And that is how I took control of Cyber City, man. By popping caps in many buttholes. So guys, let's get on our quest wall over here. We actually need a torch up in this jazz. Let's get our very first bit of questing. Number 1. Become a pimping ass Bloodmage Gangster. Sweet. Number 2. Find a gat. Sweet. Number 3. Make pimping bloodweave threads. Sweet. And number 4. Turn the cyber crack into a gangster's paradise. Oh man, I don't have enough freaking things for this. All right, into a gangster's paradise. Okay, epic. That is awesome, guys. So let's have a look back at the blood armor that we're trying to find, right? This bloodweave robe. And to find this bloodweave robe, we need bloodweave cloth. Now, to make bloodweave cloth, we need to collect a whole bunch of blood. And the way that we collect blood in Hexit is by killing things with a weapon called a glaive, which looks a little something like this, and then collecting the blood that comes out of those things that we kill with an essence keeper, right over here. And an essence keeper requires 3 ender pearls to build. So the good news is that on our expedition with BROTHERHOOD to that battle tower, we managed to pick up a few ender pearls. So we can actually craft for ourselves right now an essence keeper, and we found a few diamonds too, so we can actually make for ourselves a glaive also, which is epic. That means on this next adventure we're going on, we can actually start collecting some blood, which is exactly what we need to start working on all of our sweet ass blood gear, man. So that's sweet. And man, I keep where's the freaking staircase? Man, you know what? I'm gonna make some sort of a sign over here, man, because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting absolutely ridiculous, man. Where is the freaking staircase? Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Enter the cyber crack at your own peril. Alright, that's basically my warning sign to any buttholes that want to come down here, man. I'm gonna kick their ass. Alright, let's drop off this sign, guys. You can actually just drop off all of this. You can drop off this stuff also, this pillage materials. And what we want to do now, guys, where's my rare loot? There is the ender pearl that we need and the diamonds. So what we're going to do is make for ourselves a glaive and an essence keeper, and then we can actually head off on our very first blood gaining adventure, man. So let's make an essence keeper out of these sweet ass ender pearls, and then I think we make a glaive like this. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And let's make for ourselves a diamond glaive. Oh man, that is so much better than this janky ass stuff we've got in here. I think what we'll also do is make for ourselves another diamond pickaxe. Get rid of this janky ass pickaxe. And I'm pretty happy with what we've got going up in here now, man. I think we're definitely not going to be able to take on any like really big battle towers, but I think we'll be pretty good to take on you know, smaller towers, for example. So if we can try find a nice small tower, I think we should be good to go. So I'm gonna keep a spade with us also, and what I want to do is pop over to BROTHERHOOD's district to pick up a chocobo, and we basically we've got our diamond pickaxe, we've got a glaive, we can start collecting blood, we've got a bow. I don't want to take the spear along with me, man. Hopefully we'll find some sweet ass weapons also. What I should probably do is we should probably just make one diamond sword, I reckon. Just in case. just in case the glaive isn't powerful enough and we just need to switch over to a weapon that just does the business that we need, you know. Let's make a diamond sword or so. Alright, sweet. Let's just drop off this final diamond over here. And we've only got a few melons, unfortunately. Do I have any other sweet-ass foods in here? Have I got some food in here? I got some apples, I got some carrots. Okay, we'll take the apples. We'll take the carrots. We're on a vegetarian diet for this adventure, guys. Sweet. Well, we've got this ender shield, which is good. We've got now we have a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword, and a diamond freaking glaive. We've got our essence keeper also, which is exactly what we need to start collecting blood. We don't have any torches though. Yeah, that's what I've just realized. We do not have any torches, but I don't think we have any coal though either. I think we used up all of our coal, so we're gonna have to, let's just take a few sticks with us and see if we can find some coal in the cyber tower. Hopefully there'll be some coal there, or just a few stacks of torches. Right, let's get ourselves back into the cyber tower. Man, I am so freaking excited. I finally know what I'm supposed to be doing in Hexit, man. You know, I was sitting there thinking to myself, what in the jazz are we supposed to be doing in this mod pack? There's so many sweet items and stuff, but what is the purpose? I can't make any machines. I can't make a freaking battery room. What am I gonna do? And suddenly I realized to myself, Hexit is not really about crafting, it is about adventuring. So we are going to be focusing on doing some sick-ass adventuring, man. So let's head up into the storage rooms. Let's see if we can find some torches around here. Let's have a look. Mob drops, item parts, plants, redstone ores, gems, decorations. Torches! Sweet! Alright, so we got ourselves a few torches. We got a stack and a bit of torches, so that is good. Oh, guys, there is actually one more thing that I've forgotten to tell you guys about. Terraria fans, get ready to freaking jazz out, man, because I was looking around the cyber tower and I saw something that made me giggle like a little girl. Check it out. I think it's in this chest over here. No, where is it? Here we go. These things, hook shots. Look at this, guys, a hook shot. Oh, this is epic. Oh man, Terraria fans, freaking hold on to your hats, because you know what this is? This is a freaking grappling hook. It's a grappling hook. Bam! Check it out. Bam! It's a grappling hook, man. That is so sick. Check it out. Oh man, I am so happy. I remember doing an interview with The Shaft once, which is a sweet-ass Minecraft show, and they asked me what I would like to see in Minecraft, and I said I want to see a grappling hook, and my dreams have come true. Oh, this is epic. And guys, I've actually looked into this, and we can actually turn this hook shoot into an even better grappling hook called a long shoot. So I'm going to do that, man. 2 hook shoots equals a long shoot. Check it out. Bam! Oh, this is so epic. Okay, so we have a grappling hook too, which is going to help us a lot on our adventure, I think. So I'm extremely, extremely happy about that, man. Do carrots give us actually, do they give us more than 1 life? Yeah, they do. All right. We'll munch on some carrots. All right, guys, I think we are ready to rumble, man. We have got a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword, diamond glaive to collect blood, a long shoot freaking grappling hook. We've also got an iron bow just in case we need it. We've got an ender shield. We've got some freaking torches. And all that remains for us to do now, my friends, is get the jazz out of this tower. I've just run around in a circle, haven't I? I've literally just run around at least 3 times there. Alright, Cyberdogs, it is time to kick this freaking adventure into overdrive, man. This time we are going on foot, and I think we're going to go northwest. Last time we went northeast. And that's when we found that battle golem that actually ended us pretty badly. And by the way, this is a gravestone over here. And I need to get a gravestone in here. But I'm too embarrassed to do it now, man. We're just gonna head off. We're gonna head off northeast, I think. And we're gonna have to go pretty freaking far, my friends, because I think that most of the stuff has been pillaged. Most of the stuff close by, anyway, has been pillaged by my fellow Cyber Knights on the server. So we're gonna have to head out as far as we possibly can, man. And I don't know, maybe we'll just walk for a while. And hopefully we can just come across something really, really sweet. I mean, here's quite a sweet-ass village. Looks like someone's already been here. Freaking closed up the door with mud, man. Sorry who's ever in there. Definitely pick up this gold, though. If we see any sweet-ass loots on the way, we are freaking looting. And hopefully we can find some diamonds or something on the surface. Wow, how awesome is this valley? We actually came past here with Bergo on our adventure, and man, I didn't even take a moment just to see how amazing this valley actually is. Look at that, man, that is so cool. The sun is going down though, which is not great for us, but that shouldn't be a problem, man. Let's just head in this direction. I want to go really, really far. Northeast, I think. Let's just head toward the sun, I guess. That works. Or we go in this direction. Eat some carrots. Hey, there's some chocobos over there. Wow, check at this, man. This is some epic jazz going on over here. Woo! Oh, yes, this is awesome. This looks great. Check out this awesome valley that we can go through. Oh, yes, this is epic. This is what I'm talking about. Man, how awesome is the landscape in Hexit, man? This is absolutely Pimp McDaddy. Man, I miss my freaking boots so much, guys. I think that definitely has to be one of our goals also. Get boots back. Get epic boots back, man. Seriously. Because having to hop up like a normal Minecrafter is... Oh, this is just killing me. Killing me! Oh my goodness. Check at this. This is so awesome. Alright. Let's try and get through this valley, actually. See what we can find. Torchage! And... Ooh, some redstone. You know what? That's actually going to help us, because if we need to make a compass, we can actually use that redstone. So I'm going to pick up some of this redstone, actually. I hear zombification. I want to get my torches a little bit closer to my weapons over there. Let's have a look. What is in here? Hello? Some iron. Yep, that's what we need in case we want to make a compass. So I'm going to collect that iron. But right now, what I want to do is find a tower. Like a mini tower, you know? Like a mini battle tower. I don't want to find like a massive ass battle tower, because obviously we don't have the capability of taking on a massive battle tower. So I want to try and go deep into this jungle. Oh, this is a giant ass jungle over here, man. Woo. And there is something over there. Do you guys see it over there? All right, that's the mission. Let's get over there, man. Let's get to that location. If we can. Wow, this jungle is so freaking dense. This is a freaking dense-ass jungle, man. Hurry! Come on, baby! Oh. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it looks like there is something over there that does look like a battle tower to me. It's just, man, let's get our freaking inventory sorted out over here, man. Ooh, diamonds! Bling, 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 bling. Don't mind if I do. Get in my belly, bling, bling. Oh, this is... Speaking about bling, guys, I was having a look around my inventory, and check it out. We can actually... I think we can put on... Over here, yes. Check. We can actually put on bling, bling. We can put on a ring. We can put on a necklace. We can put on a belt, gloves. Check out all the sweet-ass bling, bling we can put on, man. And as we are a Bloodmage Gangster, bling, bling is exactly what I'm freaking after, man. Okay, looks like we're coming up toward this battle tower. Oh my goodness. How epic is this landscape, though? I'm loving this. Hey! Ow! Battle tower! I'm a-coming for you, man! I ain't got him, I'm a kick ass! And we have to remember to collect blood also, guys. So if we come across any mobs, we should be using our glaive to kill. Ooh, check out this sweet valley. What is that? Oh, that's the tower that Bego and I pillaged over there. That's awesome. And it looks like that... Oh, yes, look at that, man. That's a big one. That's a big one, but it doesn't look like the one that we got owned in. Because the one that we got owned in had mossy cobblestone for the walls. So maybe like a mossy cobblestone... battle tower is like a really difficult battle tower. Oh, check at that, man. That is an awesome battle tower to take on. It's like looking over this sweet-ass valley. Oh, it is going to be filled with epic freaking loots. And we know what to expect, right? On every single floor of the battle tower is going to be a various number of mob spawners. And what we want to do is get in there, kill those freaking mob spawners as fast as we can. Because then that sort of ends that floor worth of mobbage, and then we can collect whatever is in the chests, and that is basically how we're going to loot this tower, man. This is a huge one. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, let's try and do this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the way to the top, but we're going to try our hardest, and if every floor that we actually complete gives us a sweet ass set of loot that we get. Oh god, creeper. Creeper! Bam! Well, that's a good start, actually. No, 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 no. Bam! Okay, this isn't going well. This isn't going well. So far, not so good. Oh, and oh no. Oh no. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. We're poisoned. We're poisoned. Okay. So, that didn't go too well, did it? Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, so we need to do this in a bit of a smarter way. Hey, what's up, pig? The pig's like, dude, you are so bad at this. And he'd be right. He'd be right. I'm freaking terrible. But what I think maybe what we can do is try and break in from the side. Right? Oh no, that actually breaks into the second story over there. That's not good. We need to close this gap, man. We need to close this gap. Okay. Right. No, 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 no! Ooh, doggy! Alright, we need to, guys, we need to figure out a better way to do this, man. We need to figure out a safer freaking way to do this. No, 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 no. Why do you hit so hard? Why do you hit so freaking hard, you bastard? You bastard! Oh, God. No. Oh, man. We died again. How could we die again? How in the name of Bajingo can we... How did that happen, man? Oh, alright. Well, clearly, the items that I think are good are not good at all. You know, there's me thinking that our freaking iron armor set would be good enough to protect us, but unfortunately, it seems like even the mobs hit much freaking harder in Hexit, man. But guys, we've got about 5 minutes to get our buttholes back to that location to pick up our loot. So I'm going to have to rush. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to kaplam this. I'm going to head into the cyber tower, pick up a fresh set of armor, see if we can pick up a sword or something, see if we can actually hack that freaking skeleton and get all of our loot back. But I'm going to have to hurry, guys. So I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright guys, I have just geared up again, and check it out. We've got projectile protection 1 shield, we've got a diamond sword, an iron sword that's bane of anthropods, so we can kill those freaking spiders. We've got some diamond boots, which is going to help. It's got feather falling too also, and a new set of iron armor. So let's get back to that freaking battle tower if we can remember how to get there. We've got some torches laid down though, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just get back into the entrance hall and get out into the open. We need to head northwest, guys, and I tell you what, I'm going to kaplam this until we get a little bit closer to those freaking buttholes, to that battle tower, to see if we can actually get all of our loot back. I'll see you guys on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright guys, I managed to find my way back to the battle tower, and also I picked up the sweet ass diamond spear over here, and this diamond spear actually has fire aspect too. So I managed to turn one of the cows that I saw on the way into a steak, and I'm gonna turn this pig into some pork chops, man. Bam! Free food for me. But guys, hopefully all of our jazz is still here. That freaking Skelebut should be over here, hopefully. And hopefully he died because the freaking... Oh, you put on all of my armor. You bastard. How cheeky is that, man? Oh my goodness. Well, guys, it looks like we've managed to get back in time. So I can drop off this freaking iron helmet, stick on my sweet-ass golden crown that has fire protection 3. And, oh man, check out all this janky-ass loot we've got in here now. This is unfortunate. Right, so I picked up a Bane of Arthropod sword. So I'm going to leave that in my inventory. I'm going to use the Diamond Spear as my primary weapon. And we'll put the Diamond Glaive over there just in case we need it. But I think what we're slowly learning in Hexit, well, what I'm learning is that you should be using items to help you with your tasks, right? So the items that you find, for example, this shield has explosive protection, right? So that explosive resistant against creepers, and it has projectile protection 1, which helps us against skelebutts. So that's awesome. And obviously our iron sword helps against the spiders with its Bane of Arthropods enchant, which is sweet. And check it out. Here we go. Here we go. So bam! We one-shot the cave spiders, which is really, really good news. And we are freaking poisoned. And it was probably a mistake for us to actually try and invade this battle tower at night also. So that was a bit of a noob on my behalf too. So now that the sun is up, this might be a little bit easier. But I don't know, man. This seems really, really difficult. Especially with these freaking cave spiders. Right, we need to back up, man. We need to get our life back. And it looks like they're actually coming from the second story over there, right? So I think what we need to actually do is block off those holes over there so those spiders can't actually get to us. So let's just get rid of this freaking spade over here. Ooh, a book? What is that? I don't know what that is. A Chocopedia. Sweet. No idea what that does, man, but I dig it. We've got an emerald shard also, which is good. Yeah, this dirt is what I want. Ow! No, 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 no! No! That freaking skeleton shot me with a freaking fire arrow, man. Well, this is not going very well, is it, Cyberdogs? This is so hard. And there's a ton of creepers here. Bam! Bam! And there is some blood, actually. Sweet. So check it out. We can actually pick this blood up. Sweet. Kind of gross. But I can dig. I can dig. Incoming. Alright, so let's seal some of these holes off, I think. Because it seems like these freaking these spiders are coming at us from these gaps, right? I think they're coming at us from upstairs. Oh god. Oh god. Sizzle, sizzle. Take it! Ow! Actually, this might work in our favor right here. Because what we can do now is make like an anti-spider room, right? Oh, this might just work. This might be crazy enough to work. Check it out, man. We will enclose ourselves in here. Dude! Oh god, they are gathering. They are gathering to siege me. Okay, so we're safe and sound in what essentially is a mole hole. Have we got some torches? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, guys. Sweet. Okay, so. Whew, this is intense. Damn. This is insane, man. Okay, cool. I'm happy with where we are now, though, right? Okay, so what we can do is slowly but surely dig our way into this very first floor over here. And maybe we can just make like a murder hole, right? And if we can slowly work our way towards the spawners, we can then kill the spawners. And that'll stop the spawning of the first floor, and that will have us conquer the first floor of this freaking battle tower, man. Alright, so it looks like we've literally come underneath the floor over here, man. So, literally up here is going to be the first floor. Okay, so this is like a murder hole right here, man. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. It's battle time. It's battle time. Okay, I see what we can do, guys. I see what we can do. We can slowly but surely work our way around, trying to find the spawners, right? Oh god, my inventory, man. My inventory is such a mess. Okay, this is actually gonna work. This is gonna work. So what we're trying to do is find the spawners, right? There's one. There is a spawner right there. So we can take the spawner out right now, guys. If we move fast enough. If we move fast enough. Okay, we've been poisoned. We've been poisoned. Back up, back up. Creeper, creeper, no. Bad, bad creeper. That's not good. You've exposed the floor. You freaking butthole. You freaking... No! No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no! Incoming! Incoming invasion! No!